said before, I lied. I should have shut my damn mouth, but I didn't. And so therefore I made a fool of myself. The thing is here's a word of advice, okay? If you're planning on doing a public showing of your painting, you should always set the damn thing aside after you think it's done, and then look at it again, let the brain reset itself so you can look at it with different eyes, and then you'll see things that you don't like, okay? Now, in this situation, this tree here was way ass too green, okay? And so what I did is I went in here, toned down the green by putting in some like reds mixed with some blues, and even some Van Dyke brown in there, and it helped tone down the damn leaves on this thing. And another area I didn't care for is I had this ridiculous field of flowers that just dominated the whole damn painting. And so what I did is I toned them down with some shadow and lighting effects and gave it a greater depth perception. At least I hope so, and I'm kind of happy how this has turned out. Whoa, there was a burp. Oh, that comes from drinking some damn fine beer. Broken Hollow IPA. Ooh, from Windmere Brothers. That is some damn fine beer. Oh yeah, that is some good stuff. Okay, but back to this. Now, another thing I didn't like is my trees just didn't have enough character to them. Okay, you have to think, this is a medieval style, painting. I've got a castle going on here, and that's what I wanted to do, is kind of have a medieval feel to it. And, let's face it, these people back in the medieval time were just freaking just twisted people. I mean, they had some weird things going on to their brains. I mean, they burned witches. You had the wonderful Spanish Inquisition that tortured people to make them believe in a certain way. And, that's just a whole other thing. But, and they also didn't bathe. I mean, they probably just stunk beyond belief. But that's another issue. And I don't want the stink come out of the painting, but you wanted a little bit of that darkness come out of here. That's what I wanted. And so I gave this a twisted feel, and I did that, and oh boy. Oh yeah, gotta have another swig of beer. But another thing is that, I did that with the twisted feel is by adding the lighting effect here on the main part of the tree, and give it that twisted, gnarly feel. And that's what I wanted. I just wanted a lot of character to these trees, and I wasn't getting it in the original state it was in. So I've added that. I'm very close. I mean, I'm talking about minutes, maybe a half hour here, and I'll be done. And what I'll do is I'll snap a picture of this thing, put it on the end of this production, and we'll call this thing done. And I thank you so much for sitting through this crap and rant and raving of Obnoxious Mike. I know I have a foul mouth on me. I do apologize. But here's one word of advice. It's your painting. If you feel it's fucked up, unfuck it. Because it's your painting. You do what you want to do with it. But the biggest thing and the most important thing is to have fun. Drink a beer. Pour yourself a glass of wine. Mix yourself a cocktail. Sit back. Paint and enjoy yourself. Happy painting. Oh,